Mending and Sons Seafood. What is that down there? Is that Route 13? Route 1? Whatever. You see it whenever you go to the Delaware beaches. Milford, Delaware. Home of Dogfish Brewing. I was going to mail it in. I was just going to go to Dogfish, play it safe, get one of their cheesesteaks. But then I thought, wait a minute. Hopefully I get invited back to Ocean Glass Inn next summer. I can go to Dogfish with Jeremy and Jadine. So I'm like, hey, I always pass Mending and Son. I see the big propeller, the flags, all the commercial fishing paraphernalia all around the building. Why not go there? I'm on a cheesesteak adventure. Maybe they have some exotic seafood version of a cheesesteak. Well, they didn't have an exotic version of a cheesesteak, but I did see on the menu that you could add different seafood items to any sandwich. One of those items being a crab cake. So I said to myself, let's add a crab cake to our cheesesteak. Now here's the important part. You got to use your magic words. You got to be humble. You got to grovel a little. You marry guys, you should be good at this. Ask them to break up the crab cake and cook it on the grill with the cheesesteak meat. It's a slow February night in February. My groveling and magic words worked, and they added my crab cake to my cheesesteak, and they broke it up and cooked it on the grill together. And holy mackerel, you are so happy. You, me, the good people of Delaware, anybody listening to this are so happy that I'm out there eating those cheesesteaks, because holy mackerel, this thing was phenomenal. I'm dubbing it the Surf and Turf Cheesesteak. Mending and Sons, my gift to you. Go ahead and use that. I'm not going to trademark it. My gift to you for an awesome cheesesteak. Thank goodness my draft was only $5 because the crab cake added $9 to my cheesesteak. So $20.98. But this thing was delicious. And if you know, I paid almost $21 for a cheesesteak and liked it, you know it had to be good. Mending and Son, I salute you. Thank you. Here I am. Long day driving ended up in historic Milton, Delaware. That's a big propeller. That propeller's hit a lot of ground. Propellers aren't supposed to hit ground, but that one's hit a lot of ground. All right, Milton. Gonna check out Mending and Son. All right. So when I got this cheesesteak, I had all sorts of concerns. First off, you can see the cheese isn't melted. Well, first off, I'm in a seafood place. So, I'm in a seafood place getting a cheesesteak. So, that's an obvious red light. Get it. Lettuce tomato. You know what? I don't know why you get the lettuce tomato. Nice young man talked me into it, kind of. Get it. Cheese isn't melted. Lettuce on top. Can't see anything. Don't see my crab cake mixed in. Oh, I forgot. I got a crab cake. That's a crab cake. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. I googled the menu, and to any of their sandwiches you can add clam strips, oysters, something else, or their crab cake.
So I asked the fine young man at the counter. Well, he kept saying the other three things. I'm like, no, I want a crab cake. So I asked them very nicely. I used my my good words. Asked if they could take the crab cake apart, mix it, and cook it with the meat, and they did. And I tell you what, all the concerns I had, that first bite into that mixture right there, heaven on stinking earth. And then you throw the coleslaw on top. Good night.